there's three dudes in a park. You know, they're having guy talk. You know, which bear is the best bear? Which animal they can take on in a fight? You know, that stuff. Then one has the idea of like, you know, hey, which one of us is stronger? And they kind of get into a bit of heated discussion until the one that has the brain cell goes, wait. We can actually figure this out. Okay? If we get bricks and we throw them up in the air, okay? And whoever throws the highest brick, well, that guy's obviously the strongest, like in terms of like arms. And then the other guy's like, well, how are we gonna measure this? We don't have like a camcorder. Conveniently, there's a pile of mud. So, you know, due to like physics and stuff, you know, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The highest one would go and sink the deepest. So they agreed to this. First guy goes up, throws it in the air. Ooh. Goes in 1 feet. Second guy's like, I can do better than that. Takes it, throws it up in the air. Ooh. 5 feet. Third guy goes, I can do better than that. Takes it, throws it up in the air. Usually people laugh at this point. I'm just going to move on to the second joke.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That one did land. No. We're not to the second joke. I just decided to throw in a pun. Second one. It's Christmas time and this girl has a parakeet and she loves it to death. And her mother also loves parakeets. Okay? And so she wants to fly down to Christmas with her parakeet. But the only plane that she can get has a no birds and no smoking rule. But it's the only one that she can get. Okay, so she's like, you know what? I'm gonna play pregnant, stuff the cage under my, shirt, and we're just gonna go through TSA. Surprisingly, it works. She gets there, she's sporting. Anyways, they take off in the air, and at this point, the captain lets the co-pilot, do the stuff, and he just, is making rounds, seeing how everybody's liking the trip. And he has a big, fat cigar.
This is a while ago.
Anyways, he's like, good evening, how are you? Good evening. He gets to the woman. He's like, good evening, squawk. The parrot starts squawking. I don't know what parrot sounds make. That's pretty close. Yeah. Anyways.
Just parrot whatever you say.
And he goes, ma'am, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, no, I'm fine. The parrot still makes a bunch of noise and such. Yeah. And then finally it is revealed that she does have a bird under her skirt, under her, dress. And he is so mad. He's like, you are not allowed to have a bird on this plane. He opens, a window. This is how mad he is. And he chucks the bird out. And she, so mad, goes, you're not allowed to have a cigar on the plane. Takes it out of his mouth and chucks it. Now, of course, due to the window being open, they have to, make an emergency, landing and such, but everything else is fine, And so he's hungry, so the captain's angry, saunters off, the woman is also angry, she's going around. Anyways, so as they're trying to, find a place to land and such, the captain hears tapping on the window, turns over, and he sees the parakeet, and the parakeet has something in his mouth. Can you guess what that is? No, the brick.
That's a long con.
Yeah, it is a long con. Now, my actual next joke. So, there's a bartender. He's, doing rounds and such, and a horse saunters in, and he just sits down on the bar and orders his drink, and the bartender kind of takes a sigh, and he goes, "Hey, horse, I see you here every day. Are you sure you're not an alcoholic?" And the horse kind of perks up a bit, and he looks, and he goes, "I don't think so," and then instantly vanishes. I should preface this that this is a kind of visual pun about the philosophy, I think, therefore I am, by Descartes. And I should, and people say, well, why didn't you start by talking about the philosophy? Well, that's putting the Descartes before the horse.